Hey, welcome. This is Mr. Coton, and we're going to talk about the domain and range of tables and ordered pairs. First and foremost, the idea of the domain, it is the collection of input values. So INPUT, input values. That's usually what you're going to find for X variable. The range is going to be the collection of output values. So OUT, PUT, output values. And that's usually going to be associated with a Y variable. Now, when we look at this table over here, and we want to list the domain and range, we usually want to say set notation, just sort of put it in it basically into a bracket to say, here's what's going in. And again, the domain is what's going in. So those are our inputs. So we're going to list the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put commas between them 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll close this set and we'll say, this is all the values that can go in. And the range, again, we use those brackets and we'll say what came out. So that would be the Y values of the output 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this table is pretty obvious. Inputs are our domain, outputs are our range. For the list of ordered pairs below, this one's going to be a little bit trickier. So I'm going to use my bracket to open up the domain. I'm saying what goes in. And I'll typically put them in number order. So I'm going to say the 2 goes first. But you'll notice there's 2 of them. So they both count. A 3 goes in. A 4 goes in. And a 6 goes in. Those are all the inputs we put into this. So that is our domain. The range, I'm going to switch colors just to try and make it a little clearer how I'm getting this. Again, I prefer to do this in number order. So the smallest value is -3. That's an output. Then comes a -1. We also have a +3. And then finally we have a 6. There are 2 6s, but we only have to list them once, even though there's 2 of them. And that is how we find the domain and range. Again, in a table, inputs are your domain, outputs are your range. For ordered pairs, the first number is going to be your domain. The second number will be your range. Enjoy. Ooh, close that off.